Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyborn. We're heading to the airship registry office in the west of Upper Grandminster. That way Claret can have the airship transferred over to her name and go from there. Can't wait to get a promotion and get out of this stinking town. Well, good luck? Actually, Claret probably wouldn't wish him good luck, so hope you never get your promotion. West Airship Registry Office, Northwest Hall of Praetor and Gorl, East Grandminster Airport, which is where we just came from. Guess we have to go up here. Folks from below, eh? Hands to yourselves up here. We don't tolerate riffraff in Uptown. Screw you too, buddy. Ho there! Are you new around here? Yes. Sir Tutoris. Huh. Your name almost sounds like tutorial. A youngster like you may need a bit of guidance before heading out in the world. Yay, tutorial person! Inside the inn is my school, Sir Tutorius's Adventurer's School. Sounds handy. We shall be your guide if you need us. You know, that sounds handy. Since we're new to this world, let's go through the Adventurer's School. Uptown is a bit more ritzy than the rest of the city, huh? Well, except for the Skyborn area, of course. Hi. 2 gold to stay the night. No, thank you. Oh, we can buy stuff from here. Red Delicious. Looks like an apple. Restores 15 HP out of battle. 15% of HP out of battle. Oh, so are they going to use a percentage system instead of straight HP? You see this, it's different in certain RPGs. Sometimes, let's take a potion, for example, heals 150 HP. And it's always static. The advantages to that is at lower levels, when you don't have a lot of HP, you get a lot out of it. So if you only have 300 HP, for example, and a potion heals 150, well, it restores half your HP. Looks like we're gonna have percentage of HP here. Now, with percentage of HP, it's better later, you get more benefit. Using the same example, if you have 300 HP, this will heal 45. Which isn't as much as the potion we used, 150. However, when you have 3000 HP, 50%, that's 450. So, percentage items can be not as good early in the game, but great later when you have a lot of HP. That way you get more out of it. Different RPGs use different means. So at least with these items, they're all percentage. So 15%, 20%, 33%, 35% of MP out of battle, and 50% of MP out of battle. These only cost 1 apiece. Now the thing to remember is all of these are out of battle. So we can't use them while in battle. But they're pretty cheap, and they'll be good to use if we need healing in between fights. We only have 38 cash. That's the problem. Let's buy a couple of these though, because they could come in handy. And a couple of crystal waters. We'll go with that for now. Up north through the courthouse is the Coliseum. You can compete for gold and fame if you think you're a force to be reckoned with. Huh, maybe we can go to that later. Some guy came in here looking for a spades deck, promising a huge reward. I've been checking every inch of this city and nothing. If you can find all 13 of those spade cards, count yourselves blessed by the heavens. So apparently there's hidden spades cards. Oh, this brings back memories. In some older RPGs, let's see, I don't think Chrono Trigger had... I think they did. They did have a room like this. Chrono Trigger, some older Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy IV, if I remember right, had a room like this. For some older RPGs, this is a standard room. And it'll be set up like this, where you have a whole bunch of people just standing around in a circle. And it's a tutorial room, where they teach you about things. So let's go ahead and start. We'll start with this guy, who has the exclamation point. Sir Side Questus. See this exclamation mark above my head? It means I need help with something, and will likely give you a reward for doing so. Side quests are completely optional, but worth exploring if you feel like taking a break from the beaten path. Side quests usually give good rewards too, or just some additional money or items to help you on your way. I wonder what we got for that. It looked like we did get something. Or maybe not. Usually they give you a little something when you go to the tutorial like that. Doesn't look like we got anything, which is a shame. It just like, you know, 10 cash would have been nice. Battles too easy? Too hard? Go to the menu and to system options. You can change the battle difficulty at any time, which I think I've shown. You can toggle mouse, toggle full screen, change volume, change window color, and more. Speaking of volume, I did turn the music volume down. For those of you that said it was too loud in the last episode, thank you for letting me know. Because it was a little loud. It didn't seem that loud as I was recording. It seemed just normal to me. But it seems the music really comes out in the recording. So as you can see, I turned it down to 80% for the music volume. If it's still too loud, again, let me know. And I'll tinker with it some more. All weapons and armor have weight, which is represented by its weight stat, WGH. We've seen that in the weapons, but I was wondering what it affected. Guess we can learn here. If your total equipment weight exceeds your build, which is represented by the BLD, build stat, you'll be slowed down. It's a bit tricky, I know, but the general rule is, if it's too heavy and you're too small, you'll be slowed down, and that's bad. The build stat is based on your individual abilities to carry heavy objects. The petite gal should have a pretty low build, while the fancily dressed fellow should have a high build, allowing him to equip heavy gear. Well, that makes sense. Sullivan's more built than Claret, and also he kind of acted as the tank, so he would have a higher build stat, so he can equip heavier armor. Let's take a look at that. Here we go. Her build is 7, so it looks like she can equip up to 7 worth. I wonder if that increases as her level goes up. That would be nice. But it might not, and just certain items will have certain weight stats. We'll have to see as the game goes along. And for Sullivan, yeah, build 18. But he's also already equipped with 7 worth of weight. So, he already is wearing heavier gear. Interesting. Interesting mechanic. In battle, the enemy will be out to beat you, but you can do something about it. There's something called threat, and each party member has a certain amount of threat in battle. We've seen that. Party member will gain threat by dealing damage, using a skill like taunt, or defeating an enemy. Whoever has the highest threat will be targeted by the entire enemy group for single target attacks. So make sure your sturdiest ally has the most threat, which for right now will be Sullivan. There are 2 sources of magic points and energy. So Claret uses magic points, and Sullivan uses energy, or MP and N. Magic points will regenerate automatically over time, or it can be restored using items like ether potions or crystal water, which we bought a few. Energy is different. You'll start with 0 energy at the start of battle, and gain it by dealing or taking damage. Some of you will have MP, or others will have energy. Yeah, so as you can see, Sullivan has energy and Claret has MP. So the energy is going to work like a rage system, which is in several other games. Claret's level 4, that's one of those exploration points, if you remember. We were told about last episode. Claret's level 4, Sullivan's level 4. Taunt was learned. Neat. Instantly increased threat. While Zealous Strike takes time to generate threat, although you do get an attack with it, he can just use Taunt and instantly gain threat away from Claret. I'm sure that will come in handy. So I like the names of the people are are what they're talking about. So Exploratus for Explorer. You may have seen these sparkling points of light before. These are called exploration nodes. There are a great deal of these all over the world, and touching you will grant XP, levels, and more power. Augmentus for Augments. Augments are a way to customize your weapons and armor. You can find or buy augments like a ruby or diamond. To use them, you have to have access to the Augments menu in the main menu. It's as simple as adding the augment to the item and instantly enhancing and changing it. Here, try it out on this basic sword. I'll give you a sword as well as a ruby, which is an augment that increases attack power. So an iron rapier and a ruby. Alright, let's give it a try. Augment. We augment the iron rapier, which is stronger than the Clochemard that Sullivan came with. So excellent, you already got something out of this. Add ruby. If you add it to a weapon, plus 10 strength. Shield, plus 10 strength. Armor, plus 5 strength. So this is better on a weapon. And it goes from being an iron rapier to an iron rapier of strength. Cool. Augments can dramatically increase your fighting ability. Don't forget to use them. Yeah, they seem very handy, so we'll have to keep an eye out for those. And we'll go ahead and equip it. Strength goes from 69 to 85. Excellent. Good. There are 3 types of treasure chests all over the world. The wooden chest will have supplies like healing potions. Okay. The red chest will have gold or a fairly valuable item or piece of equipment. Neat. The big huge fancy chest, like this one here, will contain a big prize. This particular one just has an elixir, but really, we would have to make you sing for your supper sometime, you know. By the way, you there, the young lady with the goggles. You have an extraordinary affinity for gadgets, yes? Well, when you use items to boost or heal yourself or your allies, it is twice as effective as normal. That's really good to know. So Claret is really good with items. It must be because she's a mechanic. She's really good with items and gadgets. Cool. We'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Red Delicious. 20 coins, neat. And there's the big fancy chest with an elixir, just like the guy said. Restores all HP and MP of one character. That's pretty standard for elixirs. Very handy. Great to save and use later. They can be really handy for tough boss fights and the like. If we can use that in battle. Because unlike the other ones, it just says restores all HP and MP of one character. You're just gonna repeat that. Okay, this was really worth it. We got a free weapon. We doubled our cash from 20 to 40. And got a free Red Delicious. So... And learned that Claret can... when she uses items to boost or heal, it's twice as effective. And that's all for the training room. These are really good, even if you're a veteran of RPGs, like I am. It's always a great idea, whether you're new to the genre or you know, a veteran. It's great to go to these training rooms like this. They're in quite a few RPGs. You can find rooms like this and talk and just learn about mechanics, because there are some slight differences in every RPG, like the weight, for example. And there's usually free items, like we got the free weapon and the treasure chest. There's usually free items to help you out on your journey. So it's always a good idea to go to those training rooms. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. I think we'll just hold on to the cash. Alright. What else do we have here? Medical herb restores 25 HP of one character. The R is lowercase. Potion, 50 HP, 50% HP. Ether, 50% MP. Cures all debuffs. Branch of Life revives one character from KO. So here are your items that you can use in battle. Let's get some medical herbs, because we don't have a healing spell or anything like that at the moment. 2 potions, and we'll go with that for now. Shop for accessories, shop for augments. We've learned about augments. What kind of accessories do we have? Ruby ring, plus 4 strength. Emerald ring, plus 8 agility. Sapphire ring, plus 4 int. Diamond ring, plus 250 HP. I like that. Protects against stun blind. Protects against poison. Protects against silence. Plus 16 strength, 16 int, 32 agility. 25% chance to counterattack. And plus 5 to strength, int, and agility. Nice. There's a reason it's so expensive. We'll just wait on that. You can see here, item shop, I just noticed. Augment shop. See what else we can find. Iron Hill Mines. Okay. This looks like a weapon shop. Hi. Iron Magnum. Weight 20. Weight 5. Physical damage 2-handed, but hits all enemies. Huh, interesting. So you can have her just have one iron nail gun and hit all enemies, or you can have iron magnums where she can hit a single enemy twice. So better for single targets, better for multiple enemies. That's a tough choice. Sullivan already has the main gosh. We've got a rapier that's augmented, so that saved some money. And these are 8 strength better than the rivet gun she has now, so it almost doubles her strength. How much can we sell the 5? Let's look at the armor before we make any purchases. Commoner's hat, leather headband, which Sullivan has equipped, iron helmet, Common tunic, common cloak. Iron cuirass, +1 physical resistance. That's nice. Commoner's gloves. See, the things that Claret has now give her plus int, which might be important. Iron gauntlets. Oh, now the fun part. Always buying equipment. What does she have right now? Agility, evasion, HP, common tunic, commoner's gloves. So she's wearing that. I like that. That would be a good buy for Sullivan. I'm going to buy the iron magnums. So we'll get those for Claret. See, minus int. I don't know how important int is going to be for Claret. That's the problem. Commoner's gloves. And we'll go with that for now. Let's see what's with this mining thing. Hi. Behind me is a forge. You can find raw materials like iron ore or coal throughout the world. Turn them into customized gear of your choice at the forge. Neat. See if I can't make us some decent gear. One-handed gun, double glaive fencing sword, one-handed gun. Tier 1 iron, Tier 2 iron plus coal, Tier 3 platina, Tier 4 obsidian. Normal quality, high quality, where you use double ore, or highest quality, you use triple ore. Wow! Okay. That's pretty fancy. Oh, I can't go back there. That's a shame. Huh. Well, that could be an interesting mechanic. We can make our own gear if we can find the ore. And that may be preferable to buying our gear. There's a crack in the wall there. Anything? No. Okay. Just brings us there. Uh-oh. We have something going on? Guards milling about again. Could it be the red spectre? Why don't the guards catch him already? Bloody hell. What is it? What's going on? The red spectre. He's something of a local menace. What does he do? Petty crime, usually. Vandalizing public property, harassing the Skyborn prefix and the like. He's been getting bold of late, though. Why don't the guards catch him? Oh, they're trying. So far, none of... Is that the Red Spectre? just a guess. There he is! The Red Spectre! Uh-oh. Run! Oh, jump! Why can't we do that? Run, you fool! Goodness, they're right on your tail! Wait a minute, Sullivan's cheering for this guy? You're really into this. Yes, big fan. So stylish. Jump! Get out of there! Jump! Douse! And go. Oh! No! Yeah, you, messed your jump there. Dirt Stomper should stay in the dirt. I don't see how a bumbling fool like you has managed to evade the guard so long. But it ends now. Oh, parry! Bye. Too much talking, guard, not enough action. You sure do like criminals, huh? You inept brigands do have a sort of charm, I suppose. I am not a criminal! Oh, we met the Red Spectre. I'm sure this will not be the last we see of said Red Spectre. You don't get a fancy cutscene like that and only be shown once. Just saying. Did you see? The Red Spectre ran right into me. I shall treasure this bruise forever. Must be a fan. I believe this is where we want to go to. Yep, the door's glowing. Let's head inside. Hi. What you need, my lord? Good sir, record this bill of sale for us if you would. Not too many of us can say they own an airship. Lucky girl you are. Done and done. That's it then? Certainly. The ship is yours. Congratulations. Thanks. Allow me to walk you back to the docks. I think I can find my way. No, I insist. Directional genius, remember? Right. Okay, whatever then. What do you have up your sleeve, Sullivan? I'm interested. We still have 10 cash left. We have bought some healing items. Sullivan's got something up his sleeve. This may be not a wise purchase, but I'm gonna buy the Iron Cuirass. Because that'll be a good piece of equipment for Sullivan. It gives him more HP, it gives him physical resistance so he can better take the shots. All in all, I think it's a good piece of equipment for him. Now let's see. How about the leather armor? Leather armor's weight is 2. More agility. 1 less int, but more strength, more HP, more crit. I think it's just overall a better piece of gear, so... Common tunic weighed nothing, though. You should still be underweight. Yeah, 4, because the magnums were still only 1 apiece. And weight 10. Okay, we're good. No, Cat, you know, I shouldn't have bought that, because now I don't have cash to stay at the inn to get the HP back. Oh, well. Before we head back, let's save, because who knows what's going to happen. We'll save here. Of all the bloody messes. Something wrong? My dear, I'm afraid I must apologize. What for? Abysmal timing. I don't... Guards! Guards! Help! Are you trying to toy with us, human? Watch your tongue. That's Chesterford's kid. Fine. Is there a problem, boy? Arrest this woman! Yeah, see? Darn it, I was afraid of that. What? She's a thief and a kidnapper. Throw her in prison! Right away. Let me go! That ship's mine! I've got the deed right here! We had a deal, you liar! Why? That overdressed, lily-livered bastard! I hope he chokes on his cravat! How dare he accuse me like that? Guilty? Of course I'm not! Not anymore, anyway. We worked it out! Why did he wait so long to call the guard? They talked about timing. They'll have to let me go once they see my name on the airship deed. If they even bother reading it. This is so unfair. Let's see. Claret Spencer, charged with theft and kidnapping. I'm not guilty! I demand a trial! Trial? Hilarious! Did you hear that? Yes, I did, sir. Riveting. If you want to get out of here, human, you're gonna tell me what I want to know. Huh? Where's the location of the rebel hideout? The what? Who's the leader of the rebel movement? Oh, they think she's a rebel. How would I know? Give me names, then. Who's involved? I don't know. She's obviously been trained to resist interrogation. Sir, she may not be involved at all. The report says she was accused by one Sullivan Chesterford. Spoiled Chesterford brat? I see. What a bother. You take this one, Dawson. I have real criminals to deal with. Claret Spencer, is it? Yeah, so? Interesting. Excuse me a moment. What's his deal? I can't believe this. Jake! So you do know each other. Are you a prisoner? Claret, Perhaps you weren't listening when I ordered you to remain silent! Transfer this one to the fortress. I want him under maximum guard. What's your deal? My brother didn't do anything! I'm afraid that's not the case. He was discovered this morning attempting to conceal a half-breed. But that's not what I wanted to discuss with you. You see, you're not the only one who wants to escape this prison. I've come up with a plan that will benefit us both. I don't need a plan! I'm not even guilty! Your brother is. Not to worry, I can help him. But I will do so only if you agree to work with me. What is it that you want? The warden wants to expose the rebel sleeper cells gathering here in the city. Doing so would grant him great prestige among the upper echelons of my people. Unfortunately for him, that prestige, inexorably, will be mine. While he chases ghosts, I'll focus my attention on a more practical problem. The Red Spectre. I already told you guys, I'm not involved with anything like that. Hell, it's still only my second time in Uptown. just listen. I've studied his movements. I'm certain that the Red Spectre is not only affiliated with the rebels quite intimately, but is planning a jailbreak here. I'll transfer you to a new cell. When the Red Spectre attempts his jailbreak, you should be able to escape with the rest of the prisoners he's after. From there, it's simple. Let him take you to his hideout, discover his identity, and report back to me. If you succeed, you and your brother will go free. But Or you can refuse and your brother will die. Who knows how long you'll rot in here. You don't leave me with a whole lot of choices. You understand, then. Come with me. Oh, this is quite a pickle that Claret has found herself in. Don't speak of our agreement to anyone, or this whole thing will fall apart. I look forward to hearing from you. She thanks. Oh, I see a familiar face. And we'll speak to him next time. So, again, a lot of plot. But that's okay. Now we're really starting to get the ball rolling. So, spent that armor on Sullivan for nothing. Ah, well. Kind of expecting he had something when he was so insistent to go back to the dock. So what angle is he playing? Is he in it for himself? Why even sign the deed over then? He could have just had Claret arrested on the spot. And what, does he have a connection with the Red Spectre? I doubt he's more than just a fan. Is he trying to play both sides? And Claret is going to have to make a tough choice herself. She has to work and expose the rebels. But what if she ends up liking the rebels and what they stand for? A lot to go over. And hopefully we'll start finding out some answers next time. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know there weren't any battles, but there was a lot of story and a lot of plot. So, hope you enjoyed that. And next time we'll further our adventures in Skyborn and see just what Claret's going to do. So, until then, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.